Hi, it's Leah, Busby, Blackfish Finance, and Travis Denham, again, Brighton. How are you?
Good, thanks, Leah. Yourself? Hello, everybody.
Good, thank you. So today we're talking about what are the fees and charges people need to be ready for, aware of, and educated about when selling and buying property. So we've both had experiences this week with clients forgetting or not even understanding some fees. So there's obviously agent cost when selling a house. So we won't talk about the percentage or anything because everyone's different and you get what you pay for. But what sort of things are you telling clients to allow for with the different things that your fees, marketing?
So basically there's two main costs with us, which is the marketing, the cost to do the advertising for the property, and then our professional fee for when we get a result. Then obviously associated with selling you have your conveyancing, your statutory searches and all those kind of things. I did have a client this week ask me how much was the stamp duty for when they sell, which explained zero.
So you save them heaps of money.
Yeah. So maybe you can explain how the stamp duty element works for the people when they're purchasing.
Yeah, perfect. So in selling, when we do the sales figures for clients, it's your sale price, which we get from a trusted agent. You don't want to get told this and then get talked down. So your sale price, agent cost, marketing, conveyancing, and the searches that you just have to get done, and you have to deal with a conveyancer buying and selling property. If you're not a lawyer, we definitely recommend a conveyancer. And then so buying, you've got your purchase price, you've got stamp duty and transfer fees, which as a very rough rule of thumb, it's about 5.5% here in South Australia. So that goes to the government for buying and selling. So we're not even talking about home loans yet. So we're just talking about what it costs to buy a house. We here put a fee buffer in there as well. So on the day it becomes their house, they're paying council rates, water rates, emergency services, their conveyancer. So there's always a fee buffer in there as well. So there are a lot of fees and charges to take into consideration, whether you're dealing with any real estate agent or any broker across the country. It's important to know your numbers. What are some of the things that sometimes trip clients up from figures at your end? Is it just not understanding the numbers?
Yeah, or it's, well, it's probably, the stamp duty is probably the big one. But once again, what I normally do is refer them to people like you, because people always ask, what is the stamp duty? But if they're borrowing money, there's the transfer fees and the mortgage, what is it called? The
letters, mortgage, insurance.
Yeah, and all that,
I'm glad you transferred them to me.
All that fun stuff, Probably the other one with fees is if you deal with me, we carry our costs to settlement, and a lot of agents don't. So where some buyers can be, sellers can be caught out is, they sign up with an agent and goes, right, it's going to be $3,000 for your advertising, we need that paid now. So I don't. I'm happy to carry it till settlement, which sometimes people can be asset rich but not have a lot of cash flow.
We said that all the time.
So that's another thing definitely to watch out for.
So any questions, get in and see us early. Know how much it's going to cost to sell your house. Don't skimp, you need to get your house out there with marketing. You need the whole world to see this house, so don't skip on marketing costs and all that sort of stuff. But understand your purchase costs, because I had a client literally today, they'd done their numbers, they forgot about stamp duty and transfer fees, which were $28,000, which threw their numbers. So it's important. You don't know what you don't know, so ask us, because we do know we are the experts for you with finance and property. Thanks, Travis.
Thanks, Leah.
Have a good day.